Imagine this. You're crossing the street, just going about your day, when suddenly a white SUV comes hurtling toward you at 70 miles per hour. You dive out of the way just in time, heart pounding, adrenaline rushing. You can't believe you just dodged death. But then, you find a note on your car that reads, "I'm begging you to stop." From this point on, you start receiving notes with ominous warning messages, as if your life is in grave danger. Weird, right? But hold on, it gets even crazier. Hey everyone, Alex here. Today we're diving into an absolutely mind-blowing horror short film that left me speechless. This film is jam-packed with suspense and twists that will have you questioning reality. But before we dive into this story, if you're new here, consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. We're aiming for 100 likes today, so hit that like button if you enjoy the content. It all kicks off with Sean telling his friends how he barely avoided a fatal accident with an SUV. He was lucky to survive, but his troubles had just begun. While describing this traumatic event, he discovers a note on his car's windshield saying, "I am begging you to stop." Later that day, Sean heads to a party at his friend's house, still puzzled by the note. He talks to his friend Kendall, trying to make sense of the cryptic message. They speculate it might be a prank by their mutual friend Joseph. It seems like something Joseph might do, but why now? And why such a strange message? As the night progresses, Sean tries to enjoy the party and push the strange note out of his mind. But the sense of normalcy doesn't last long. When he returns to his car later, he finds another note inside, ominously placed on the front seat. This message is even more alarming. "Please don't drive your car." Panic sets in as Sean realizes someone must have broken into his locked car to leave this message. Yet, his car is in perfect condition. Confused, Sean shares this unsettling discovery with his friends. Once again, suspicion falls on Joseph, but a call confirms he's in Seattle, ruling him out. That night, Sean has a vivid dream. In it, he talks to Kendall, who's dressed as Death and acting bizarrely. They take a picture together, and Kendall even brutally beats one of Sean's enemies. The next morning, Sean finds another note in his bedroom. "Your mother's name is Harriet." It's as if someone knows him too well. This freaks Sean out even more. Suddenly, his bedroom door starts closing by itself. Sean quickly escapes, only to find another note outside. "Don't trust Death." Sean has no clue and is left contemplating the strange events. Suddenly, he notices a photograph on the table, the same one he took with Kendall in his dream. But how is that possible? It was just a dream. While contemplating this, a knock on the door jolts him out of his thoughts. It's Kendall and his girlfriend, Reagan. Sean tells them about the recent incidents and shows them the photograph from his dream. Initially skeptical, Kendall eventually admits it's strange. As Sean freshens up, he overhears a heated conversation involving someone named Kyle, who's supposedly writing the notes. He rushes to check but finds no extra person. When he asks Kendall and Reagan about Kyle, they deny knowing anyone by that name. Another note appears. "Don't trust your friends." In a tense confrontation, Kendall reveals that Kyle is the one leaving the notes and that Sean was supposed to die in the accident. Kendall tries to push Sean into the road, but the plan fails and chaos ensues. It feels like ghosts are chasing Sean, trapping him in a loop. In desperation, Sean writes a note to himself, "There is no way out." So what's really going on? Who is Kyle? Why the warnings? And why is there no way out? Here's my theory. Sean is already dead, stuck in limbo. His soul travels back in time to warn himself to survive. The notes are attempts by his soul to change his fate, but they always lead to his demise. "There is no way out" signifies that his death is unavoidable. Sean's friends aren't really his friends. They're Grim Reapers disguised as friends. Kendall tries to stop Kyle from warning Sean because Sean is meant to die. And who is Kyle? Kyle is Sean's own soul, trying to prevent his death, only to realize it's futile. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown of warnings. If you have any questions or theories, drop them in the comments. I love hearing from you and will do my best to answer every single one. Trust me, you don't want to miss this film. Click the link in the description to watch warnings and prepare to have your mind blown. If you're hungry for more spine-tingling tales with jaw-dropping twists, check out my original story involving aliens and AI. It's guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Click on this banner and dive into the mystery. Trust me, you won't regret it.